Welcome to the world of ecology. Ecology is the study of relationships in an environment. Let's dissect this concept a little further in the desert environment. Ecology is broken down by the levels of organization. Here we have the first level, the individual. The example here is a snake. The second level is population. That would be the entire snake family living in the desert. Next comes the community, which is the vulture you see in the tree. And then we move on to the entire ecosystem, which is non-living things such as that cactus. And here we have the biome. The entire desert is the biome. What comes next is the biosphere, which is the entire world. However, let's dissect the desert a little further. The desert's biotic factors are the snakes and other species. The abiotic factors are the rock and sand. Deserts may also be cold like this. In areas like these, average temperatures are -2 Celsius to 4 Celsius. In comparison, the other type of desert only reaches 21 to 26 degrees Celsius. Here we have the food pyramid. As you can see, the fox and the eagle are at the top. This is a food chain. The rat, which is represented by a circle, is eaten by the snake, and the snake is eaten by the fox. This is a food web. You can see that the eagle eats the snake, as does the fox, and the vulture acts as a scavenger. It can go a lot more complex, but this is the basic. Now Paula will talk about the other aspects of our biome.
Matter cycles through an ecosystem as it is transferred between organisms and the environment. The four most important cycles are the oxygen, the water, the carbon, and the nitrogen cycles. Oxygen can be transferred by respiration, photosynthesis. It can also be dissolved in water, where it can be used for respiration by aquatic creatures. The water cycle is driven by the sun. There are 4 steps: evaporation or transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and accumulation. All living things and many non-living things are made out of carbon. Organisms release CO2 during respiration, and plants use CO2 in photosynthesis. If plants are buried when they die, they may become fossil fuels that will release CO2. There are 4 main processes in the nitrogen cycle: the nitrogen fixation, the decay, the nitrification, and the denitrification. There are many limiting factors in an ecosystem. Limiting factors are factors that limit population size. They may be biotic or abiotic. The biotic factors are food, predators, disease, parasites, and competition. The abiotic factors may be space, the amount of oxygen, water, sunlight, carbon dioxide, vitamins and minerals, stress due to overcrowding, weather, climate, natural disasters like earthquakes, tornadoes, or floods, and events created by man like deforestation or buildings. For example, in our biome, the desert, many species like the ones in the pictures are endangered because of climate changes and overhunting. Now, talking about disturbances. If you have a natural disturbance, like fire or heavy storms, the damage will be temporary. It may take a while, but the ecosystem will eventually recover. Disturbances that are not natural, but created by man, like deforestation, pollution, and big climate changes, keep affecting ecosystems for a very long time. This way it's much harder for it to recover or adapt to these new conditions.
Alright. Looks like we're going upstairs. Make sure you're in it, Paula. Make sure you're in it.